IELTS examination. My name is Sapna Dhamija and I would be your examiner for this part of the test. This test would be recorded. What is your full name?
My full name is Tamanna Pahawa.
How may I address you?
You may address me as my first name, Tamanna.
May I see your identification, please?
Yeah, here it is.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Tamanna. Thank you. Okay. Few questions will be based on chocolate. How often do you eat chocolate?
I used to eat chocolate in my childhood, but now I have cut off on chocolate as I'm being more health conscious.
Okay, what's your favorite flavor?
I like every kind of chocolate, but specifically if I talk about one, I like dark chocolate.
Is chocolate expensive in your country?
This depends on brand to brand. Some chocolates are cheap, but some chocolates are expensive. The one which are imported from foreign.
Okay. When was the first time, Tamanna, when you ate chocolate?
I don't exactly remember the first time, but it would be around 3rd or 4th standard.
Okay. Is chocolate popular in your country?
Yes, it is quite popular in my country as it is the first preference of every teenager. If they want to gift something, they go for chocolate.
Okay. Few questions will be based on dance. When was the last time you went to a place where people go to dance in your country?
I've never been to such place ever in my life, but there are some places in my country who are specifically for dance in the outskirts of city, like discos, pubs, but I've never been to one.
Okay. Okay. What was the last occasion when you danced a lot?
Just a few days back, it was my best friend's birthday and we danced a lot on her birthday.
Do you like dancing?
Yes, I love dancing. I'm not bragging, I'm good at dance.
Okay. Why do you think that people love to dance?
It depends on person to person. Some like to dance because it keeps them fit. Some likes to dance because it relieves us from their stress.
Okay. Do you see dance on TV?
Yes, I see dances on TV like Jhalak Dikla Ja. There are some soaps that I watch.
Few questions will be based on high school, Tamanna. Are you still in contact with your friends from high school?
Yes, I am in contact with my high school friends. We don't often meet, but we are still contacted by social media platforms.
What is your high school like?
My high school is quite nice. The infrastructure of the building is very nice. There are smart boards in every classroom.
What subjects did you study in secondary school?
I studied several subjects in my secondary school such as social sciences, science, mathematics, English.
Okay, which secondary school subject do you think is most useful for people in adults' life?
I think science is the subject which is useful in adult life because it gives them the knowledge about their own body and the basic principles of the things around them.
Thank you, Tamanna. This is end of the part 1. Now it is time to ask a cue card. This is your cue card and you will be given 1 minute to prepare your answer and you will have to speak at least 2 minutes, and if you wish to make notes you can. You? Okay. It's time to answer.
Well, space study is a highly technical field and a large percentage of people do not have any idea about it. I am one of those people. I have never studied space study in my high school. I didn't get a chance because it was on a separate subject. But I am a voracious reader, so I read quite a lot of articles and newspapers. There I came across a person who works on space. He's none other than Elon Musk. He's quite popular nowadays as he was tagged as the most richest man on earth with a net worth of $251 billion. He owns a company, SpaceX. It is an organization which works on space research. He's also the co-owner of PayPal. The company which he works on, SpaceX, the aim of this company is to make Mars a worth living place for humans. He's also a very good man. He's concerned about various problems on Earth such as population explosion, pollution, deforestation and many others. And he's actually doing something to reduce that. He wants to colonize Mars for humans, and his Tesla car is the most efficient and electric cars in the world. I strongly believe that people like Elon Musk are a blessing to the society. I hope that his mission to colonize Mars becomes successful, and if this becomes successful, it will be a drastic change for human lives.
Thank you, Tamanna. Thank you for the answering cue card. Now it is time to ask some follow-up questions. What do you think fascinates rumors about outer space?
I think that people like to explore space because there are so many movies which have been made on space, so they like to know more about space.
So this is the only rumor you consider?
Yeah, I guess.
It fascinates people?
Yes.
Not any other?
Yeah, but there are also rumors like aliens reside there, so they are excited to know about aliens, if aliens reside there or not.
Okay. Do you think that's why some stories about space travel have become so imaginative?
Yes, people use their imagination to explore cities because they don't know exactly what space looks like, and some directors also make movies on space, but they don't actually have an idea about space. But
why people don't have exact idea about this?
Because a lot of people don't actually search, put efforts to make the
research on space.
Yes.
Why not?
I don't know the exact reason of it. Maybe because it requires so much effort.
Okay. So how do you think people's attitude towards space exploration have changed since the first moon landing?
Yeah, people expectations have been increased after the first moon landings because they think that it is easier to go to moon nowadays. After all, the companies like ISRO and NASA are working on day and night to fulfill their dream, and I hope this dream get fulfilled soon.
Okay. To what extent do you think governments will continue to fund projects in search of life on other planets?
I think government will fund space explorers because it will only be beneficial for the government itself, that they will know that life exists on other planets and they could get rid of the problems on Earth.
How it can be beneficial only to the government?
Because government can send people there and they have proper funds for that.
Why do you have this idea only? Why do you have this idea?
Why do I have this idea?
Yeah.
Because I think going to space will change a lot of things in humans' life. They will get exposed about galaxies and a lot of things.
Thank you, Tamanna. Thank you so much. This is the end of the test. Thank you. So I would like to give the feedback for Tamanna Pahawa. In entire speaking, she was giving very fantastic answers. The cue card was very difficult to describe a person who works on space, and she talked about Elon Musk. Though it was very difficult to answer of this cue card, but she managed very well. She had given a good information, a relevant information about Elon Musk. So this is a worth in her speaking. Everything, grammar and accuracy, coherence and cohesion, lexical resource and pronunciation, everything is being checked in this test. First of all, I would like to talk about grammar and accuracy. She was great. Coherence and cohesion, she maintained coherence and cohesion throughout her speaking. In case of lexical resource, she did not use a single good word. I mean that if you would like to get good band score, lexical resource is a criteria which scores 2.2.5 band score. If you are not using good vocabulary, then you may lose your score here, and this is the reason that she lost her score over here. And in case of pronunciation, she was good enough. Thank you so much. I would like to give her 7 band score. Thank you so much.